Alright y'all, welcome back to Broken Ladder Sports Gaming and our backyard football season playthrough with the silly Pigskins. Well folks, here you have it. We have made it to the Cereal Bowl. We are playing the Patriots. It is a revenge game for us. They were one of our few losses during the actual regular season. They got through the AFC, we got through the NFC. And yeah, I mean all bets are off. We're playing in the king-size dome. It means really fast play. Patriots had a pretty easy road, kind of rolled their opponents. We had a crazy game against the Monsters where we had 5 turnovers that we forced on defense and really just took care of everything late. But here we go, folks. This is it. Super Colossal Cereal Bowl at the King Size Dome. Patriots, Pigskins. Get this win. Let's bring it home, folks. Nice. We get the ball first. Alright, I don't remember anything about their team other than they have Drew Bledsoe at quarterback, and he's pretty good. I think they have Stuart Sullivan at wide receiver, and he's very fast, so we have to be definitely cognizant of that. Out and up with Jorge. Or just an out. Oh, dear. Oh, that is not the way you want to start. We throw it behind Jorge. Cornerback cuts in front of the receiver, and they pick it off. Oh, geez. Not the start we wanted. We bring Lewin on a corner blitz, and she picks it off. I mean, what more is there to say? I don't know how many times I've said what more is there to say about Lewin. She is just putting the team on her back. Pound for pound, the best player in the league. Oh, we had Billie Jean wide open down the middle. 2 defenders come in and sack Danny, and that's a second and very long. All right, we're looking for Jorge. We've got him early. Nice catch up the sideline. Is he going to get caught? He's weaving back and forth, but he does get taken down from behind, although we have the ball on the 35 for the first down. It's a nice play right there. It's Omar. He's fast, but Luann is faster. Gets the edge, gets 12 yards, and we're once again staring down the end zone. Not quite in the red zone yet. We look for we look for Billie Jean on the up and out. We get a special play. What is that special play? It's a hocus pocus. And that doesn't make sense for where we are on the field right now, so we'll definitely stash that. Looking for Luann. Get the pass off early, and she just walks into the end zone wide open. That was a nice early throw from Danny there, because he was definitely going to get sacked if he held on to that for even a second longer. 6-0. Took us a little while to score, but we're very happy with the first quarter touchdown and first quarter extra point. Thank goodness we got off to a good start there. We could have easily gone down 7 points early, but Luann gets the interception and the touchdown later, and that is a ridiculous bounce. What on earth? That could have been a touchdown for them. If Kimmy doesn't make that tackle, he is through for the score. Thank goodness she made that tackle. All right, we're bringing everybody. We think it's a running play, and it is. Good read, although, thank you, Angela. Saving a score. Crazy. The same play again. No match for Kimmy. Breaks through the center. Gets the tackle behind the line. We've got a 3rd and long. Stop him here, folks. Let's stop him right here. Good cover by Danny. Way to come over and hold Stewart so he can't do anything. Force a 4th down. It's a really nice play from Danny right there. He has been an underrated defender for us at safety. Really, we're not expecting very much out of him at all this season, but he has absolutely come through. Luann's got some speed, but she can't get around the edge. Okay. Ball on the 26. We're going to go slices again. It worked before. Just trying to get, again, short completions. Out and up. Jorge through the middle. Nice play. He has really come into his own in these playoffs. Now we have 2 pocuses. 2nd and inches. They should definitely be playing a short zone. We will go over the top. Billie Jean is open. She makes the catch this time. Not a repeat of that dreadful drop that she had earlier in these playoffs. He gets the catch, brings us down to the 7. Goal to go. Got to get that pass off. Got to get that pass off, Danny. And not run forward with that. You just absolutely have to pass that early and not give up an opportunity like that. Okay, we do pass it early this time, but we throw it right to Omar. Just led Billie Jean a little too much, and we give the ball back in the red zone. Yikes. All right, Luann's coming in on the corner blitz. She thinks she sees something. It's another running play. Another great tackle from Kimmy. I do not know. I don't know why they're running it. Why are they running it? They have Stuart Sullivan as a wideout, and they're running the ball. My goodness. Come on, Luann, make the tackle. Nice. Yet another touchdown-saving play by our defense. All right, 3rd and 11. Big play here. Can Kimmy get home? She can. That is a safety, folks. We will get the ball back and go up 9. Could not have happened any better for us. My goodness. Short kick, and they nearly get the onside kick. They nearly recovered that. But thank you, Angela. All right, we're going to go with a first down. First down, hocus pocus. I don't know if it's going to work, but it does. Billie Jean up the sideline. Stewart's closing in, and he does make the tackle. But once again, we're in the red zone, and we have a leapfrog. But we will just jump right in and get a nice 15-0 lead. No way they're stopping this. Luann is in. We're feeling great. With 24 seconds left in the half. We take a nice sizable lead, and they haven't scored yet. Most importantly, they have not scored yet. And that's something we need to continue to do defensively to hold them. We're going to win this game. Been some close calls on defense, I'll tell you that much. Definitely some close calls. This team has tremendous speed, really solid potential. Another one where just really, really close to breaking through, but we do make the tackle. Luann comes in on a corner blitz. Is he going to roll right? He will. She gets through. What happened there? I think he threw it. There are some times where like the defender comes in and doesn't sack the quarterback, but does screw up the throw, and I think that's what happened there. Kimmy gets through. Another fumble. All right, we're wreaking havoc defensively, man. We can get a turnover. We can probably put this game to bed, but drop back. Yeah, 5 seconds left. Can't give up anything here. Yeah, look at how fast they are. Good job holding for Kimmy. And a nice tackle by Angela. We are just firing on all cylinders here defensively. 4th and 1. They are going to go for it. That probably means a hocus pocus. Can we get them in time? Oh, Danny, come on, buddy. Get to the ball. Get to the ball. Danny picks it off. A user pick. At the last possible second, he covers the ground and picks off Drew Bledsoe basically in the end zone. That's insane. They would have gotten the ball right back with a chance to score. If they do 2-point conversions, they could have tied that game up on this drive, and tie this game up on their next drive here. But my goodness, Danny, what a stud. I was singing his praises earlier. He's really come through for us today. That is a great interception. I'm reeling from that. All right, they run it up the middle. We read it poorly. We have 3 defenders converging. They all make the tackle together. Pick up 9 yards, 2nd and 11. All right, we're kind of dropping into coverage here. We don't see a whole lot. That's trouble. Nice tackle by Luann. That could have been real trouble right there. They get a nice chunk yardage play, but they don't score. That's all we really care about. Up the middle, everybody converges, and they get it over top to George, which means a special and a first down. And we're on our heels here. If we can get anything, if we can hold them to a field goal here, that would be fantastic. And we do get the sack. I don't know who got it. There were 3 people sacking Drew Bledsoe there. Now we're going to drop into a mid zone. All right, got to drop back. This is probably a hocus pocus. It is. Just stay on him. Just stay on him. Coverage sack. Fantastic. And we get a special. It's a spring loaded. Can we get the sack here? Come on. Do not roll out. Oh, it's a running play. But Angela comes through and makes a fantastic tackle. I mean, what are we not doing on defense right now? This is awesome. The kids came to play today. It's a really nice field goal. I'll give you that. But the field goal, 3 points on the board with 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter is not great. They do try the onside kick again, and they actually get the ball. Oh, dear. That actually worked. We fumbled it, and they picked it up. Something I've been fearing all season. Finally came to fruition for our opponents, but good tackle by Kimmy there. Just gotta make them go slowly here. We can just slow down the pace of their offense right now. We're going to do ourselves a lot of favors. Nice sack, Kimmy. Fantastic. She is getting home with ease this game. They cannot block Kimmy. I think it's a running play. It's not. It's actually a screen pass. Can we make the tackle? We do. Force a 4th down. They will have to punt. And we will see if we can get anything going on this punt. That's a nice defensive stand right there. We really like that. Over Luann's head. She's going to try to get this. Yeah, we're going to do this thing where we run around the ball. Try to get an angle. It doesn't work. We get terrible field position, and that is a risk that did not pay off. That being said, despite our terrible field position, if we can get, oh, yikes, that is risky, although Billie Jean is going to get a first down. That could have been an easy pick six. Danny, what are you thinking? But if we can get a score here, I mean, that's pretty much the game. If we can march down the field, get a score here, Luann has an opening, but she gets tackled. That was very close. Very close to the game, but folks, we have a hocus pocus. They will play a short zone. And this could be it right here. If Billie Jean runs this in, I think we have it, but she doesn't even make contact with the pass. It just goes right through her body. That was ridiculous. That was the game. We had the game right there. But it looks like we're going to get it right back here. Billie Jean making up for her mistake. She drops the hocus pocus. Picks up the seam route, goes right through, and the defense for them has absolutely no answer. Billie Jean absolutely coming into her own in these playoffs, proving why she was an actually good pick. With a kick here, we will go up 20 with half of a quarter left. And we do. Fantastic. What a response. What an absolute response. After a tough regular season game, we are taking it to the Patriots right now. Playing excellent defense, playing really solid offense. It's really getting whatever we want. Can we get another sack here with Kimmy? Nope, they're wide open down the left side. We got to get there. Bounces off of Stewart's head. Thank you, Stewart. Oh my goodness. All right, Luann comes in on the corner blitz. Will they roll right? They will not, but she has a good shot, and she sacks Drew. Yikes, 3rd and 35. And we can pretty much run out the clock at this point. Another roll by Drew. He gets sacked. That's 2 tackles for loss in a row. It's a spring-loaded. Can we block the punt? I've always wanted to do this. Not quite. That's a really good punt, too. How did that happen? Although it takes a great bounce for us. That was crazy. Always wanted to know if you can block a punt with spring-loaded, and I think we just found out you can't do it. There's 10 seconds left, y'all. I mean, we're going to run it. What more can you say about this season? We took the worst kids in the game as Luann chills, and now she'll run for a touchdown as the time expires. Luann Louis, the MVP of our season, the MVP of the playoffs, by far our best player, runs it in as time expires to put the cherry on top of the sundae, and we have done it, folks. After a somewhat grueling season, Luann kicks the extra point, and we win the Colossal Cereal Bowl. 4 turnovers forced, 100% conversion rate on 3rd down, 310 total yards, nice on the ground, nice through the air. Everybody showed up. What a game. Luann, 54 yards, 2 scores. Another iffy game from Danny completion-wise. 2 interceptions is not great, but 256 yards is really solid. Billie Jean. The Billie Jean come-out game. I mean, she had a great game in our last game, but come on, she came out to play today. 5 receptions, 185 yards and a score. I mean, unbelievable. Look at all those turnovers, man. 4 sacks for Kimmy, 14 tackles. Just incredible. We got a safety in this game. Just absolutely taking it to the Patriots. There's Luann again, scoring 22 points. Just what a season. What a game. What a performance. I think it's time to go to Wally World, y'all. Let's do it. Pigskins, SCCB champs. Let's do it. That was awesome. So, yeah, I mean, I thought I kind of thought the season was going to be a little bit more challenging. Not a whole lot more. I mean, look, these games are made for babies. We know this. But picking the worst players in the game and making the best of it turned out to be a very fun experience. Here we are at Weasel World. Let's see, QB of the Year, Dan Marino. Can't really argue with that. Beating a Dolphin. Luann, most hustle, for sure. For sure, most hustle. I mean, she's really the MVP, but she did hustle the most on the team. She was doing everything, scoring, defensively, kicking. Best center in the league, Kimmy Ekman, of course. She did really good work. Very underrated offensive season for Kimmy at center. Made the biggest contribution to their team. Well, that's definitely true. Not for defense, obviously, but for offense. Billie Jean was just fantastic in the playoffs for us. Jorge, most generous? Sure, why not? He had a pretty good season at wideout. We really relied on him for some of those noodles, some of those out and ups. He got it done. Best defensive lineman. I don't even think he played defensive line. But Angela was a good defender. Definitely made some great tackles for us late in the playoffs. And Ronnie Dobbs. I bet you all forgot he was on the team. Yeah. Most defensive impact. Whatever, dude. He was a great cheerleader. He was, encouraging us all season, giving his absolute best. But he's the worst player in the game. And just couldn't find a spot for him in the lineup, to be honest. There he is crying on the swings. But there you go, folks. That is a championship season with the worst possible players in the game. The silly Pigskins take it home. We're very, very, very happy about that. Look at these stats for the season. Yeah. In the playoffs, we actually did not rush for very many yards. Gwen had almost as many fumbles as she had touchdowns and only ran for 77 total yards in the playoffs, but still got it done. Dan Marino was not great. 6 and 5 touchdowns to interceptions. About 200 yards a game. I mean, that's fine. He got the job done, obviously, but he was not stellar. He was definitely not all that. Jorge with a sneaky 200 yards receiving, but Billie Jean, 9 catches, 282 and 3 scores. Actually a pretty balanced attack there through the air. You love to see that. But where we really shined, where we really truly shined, was on defense. I mean, 10 sacks in 3 games. 3 interceptions, 1 a game, 4 fumble recoveries, 2 defensive touchdowns that came in the same game, a safety. Just an absolute shutdown performance. Luann did not miss a kick. She also nailed the punts that she had to take. Brought one back for a score. Yeah, that'll be a wrap on the season, man. We did so well. I'm so proud of our team. Got some ideas if I want to do another season. Maybe move some players around. Pick some less fitting positions for people. But anyway, that'll be the season. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later.